Console, and I'm back. Okay, good. My microphone is not screaming at me, so that's great. My screen is not screaming at me. Also great. All right. Camera, are you still alive? Good enough. We'll take it. All right. That over. That's where I can see it. You know what? Yeah, I'll just make that small. Okay, that was interesting. Much better. Now I'll be able to read chat a little easier now. Oh, shouldn't miss too many messages. Here's to hoping. Fingers crossed. No promises made. Make sure my sound still works properly. Okay, good. My sound works on YouTube, so I know it's working. All right, now where is my controller? All right, got my controller. All right, so a couple things I think I need. We're going traveling. We got to go to little certain places. No, not the places of these things. We got to find one of the cafes. Where is it? Where is it? Got to find what? Not the cafe, but one of the restaurants. What restaurant is it? Yeah, that one could work. We'll try this one. All right, so I'm gonna take this. We're gonna go after this restaurant. And we're gonna try to shrug. We're gonna. All right, now back to the English language. We're going train. Actually, who am I going to give the lucky egg to? He was pretty good. I kind of like this one. I all of them have the best HP every time I catch one. I probably have to catch a new one and train it up. This one is modest. If I would have seen that this one, well, actually no. Modest would have been okay if only had good special attack. Anyway, let's see. Who do I want to give lucky egg to? Do I even have it available? That boxes, you fool. Where is my lucky egg? Does somebody have it still? I hope nobody has it still, because I'm going to have to go look in my box. Ah, there it is. Let's give it to Escadrille. Train up Escadrille a bit with this. Actually, hold on. I'm going to start off with Escadrille. $30,000, please. I have 500,000 more of those dollars. All right, this one's gonna be rough because it's gonna be a that. Two of them should get hurt with drill run. Perfect. Oh no, this place sucks. I ain't getting no XP. Okay, well this ain't worth it. I need to find the 3-star restaurant. I wish they had a 4-star restaurant. Why did the restaurants only go up 3 stars? Okay, yeah, this is definitely an easy drill run kill. Oh, never mind. Megahorn Iron Head. Oh, never mind. I'm so high level they can't kill me. Third course. Prepare. Do 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 do. Easy drill run. All of them weak to ground. Well, not Scizor, but it's neutral because of its bug typing. Okay, now here's a slight issue. I'm gonna need a sword stance for this. Huh? Even at level 50, I still think Trevenant would survive that. Oh, this one was rough. All of them were new. Well, 2 of them are weak to ground type. 1 of them's neutral to it, and neutral to my other move. I hate how these little jerks like to go after you instead of going after the Pokemon. Like, dang, this ain't a wild zone. I'm supposed to be battling me, my Pokemon, not me. Big Nut. Speed Master. I do need to actually start putting some points into training. Wait a second. Hope I updated the stream info properly. Oh well. Speaking of which, so far so good on frames. Okay, now let me find the right place you're supposed to go to. This ain't it. It's supposed to be close by here though. There it is. Wow, that's the place we need. There's a lot more battles, but it should be of a higher level. I wish there were more though. I wish there was another restaurant around here that was the higher star. Or at least, you know, I really wish Jacinth had like a tournament or something that she would do every now and then. Now this one costs. Same as before, starting off extra. I hope I have extra selected. I don't think it changes your selection, but I don't know. Okay, good. Alright, all her Pokemon are poison types. I have nothing to be afraid of, except Power Whip. No, wait, all of hers are grass type. Never mind, sorry. My mistake. No, never mind, they are poison. Okay, wrong person. I was thinking of the Abomasnow for some reason. I mean, definitely getting a lot more XP than I was beforehand with the other place. Man, if only Blissey were in this game, I'd be hunting her down. In Pokemon Scarlet, that was the easiest way to level up a bunch of Pokemon. It's just find the area with a bunch of Blissey in it, use a normal sandwich to increase her spawn rate, and just keep killing her. I don't really need Sword Stance. All of these guys are gimmicks. Okay, I got the Iron Head and Mega Horn. It's the dream. I don't know if he did any damage there. I can't tell. It's funny how when I originally did this the first time, I couldn't beat this at all. I would get about halfway and could not win. Okay. Hers are all fairy types, so that's just Iron Head for days. I'm going to go ahead and just hit it with Iron Head. I really don't want it to try to Mystical Fire this guy. Perfect. Stab, super effective, and you're dead. The greatest part of my life. Magnificent. Truly magnificent. Thank you. Very magnificent. Slight lean. Nope, too much lean. Excuse me, sir. I was talking. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, he's a Rocky Helmeter. That's right. That's right. This guy here. Mega Horn. Yep, Rocky Helmet for the win. Bring me Gallade. Didn't feel a thing. Didn't feel a thing. Rock that helmet. Well, these extra drill did pretty well, but he didn't get butt with single level, so I'm gonna have to find another way to train. Interesting. Sorry, I was looking at my headset thing. My headset base. Thank you. Apostle Paul. I'm gonna go Psycho Cut instead of Close Combat. Oh, thank goodness it didn't freeze me. Ass Budge. Psycho Cut for sure. Only we had abilities, but we don't. Close Combat for sure. Who is this first modding in before Gengar? Kangaskhan, that's what it was. It seemed like all his Pokemon had some type of immunity. I don't know if that was his gimmick, but that's my guess. Seedor. Gilly. Nope, double team's too slow. Too slow. Oh, that's bad. I really don't know why they made Aegislash work the way they do in this one. I think he is really destroyed because of that. I feel like Aegislash is really weak in this game because he's the only Pokemon that really has his true ability. Because in order for him to use King's Shield, he has to be in defense position. Which if they could have programmed him to be in with his ability, why couldn't they have done the others? Or at least to make his transition a slight bit faster, so that way he doesn't get stuck losing out. Because I don't think anybody's going to use Aegislash unless they can really figure out how. Let's try a new Mega Evolution. Mega Z. This good thing is not Mega Y. Or Mega X. I swear, Charizard gets another one, I'm gonna throw up. John the Baptist. Bro, I think the Mega Z transformation is going to be stupid with how fast it is, with his attacks are. It just depends on who it gets used on. I wonder if Lucario is going to be pretty strong with it. I hope they do more of them. I was just saying to myself, she looks like she's a poison type user based on the way the paint on her hands. Also, I do hope they change one thing. I hope that status moves can be used without locking onto them like Sword Stance, Protect, and Focus Energy. I feel like that would make so much sense to me because it's like you can't protect against certain moves like Dragon Rush, Fly, Phantom Force. I mean, Phantom Force breaks Protect anyway, but still. What other move is like that? Heat Crash is like that. Like you can't react protect to certain moves, and I don't like that. That's probably one thing I dislike about this game. Other than that, I like the idea they're going with though. However, I do think I do notice something I would like to see different. I would have liked to see the characters more of us controlling the Pokemon instead of controlling the instead of just controlling both the Pokemon and us by moving around together. But this is the closest we got to controlling the Pokemon running around on a battlefield. So you know what? I'm going to take what I can get right now. Too slow. I should have went Phantom Force first. Get ready to feel the thunder. You felt the thunder. Stop looking up, Jess. Stop. Just scratching my ear. What was his name? Kristoff. Alright, Drampa. Normal type. I need to catch me a Drampa. I need an alpha Drampa. Pick it. Armory. Dang. Too fast. Give me this one. Steel and flying is a huge weakness in Meganium. I don't have a move that can hit a steel flying very well. You think your Mega is cool? Mine's cooler. He'd be a very good scary face user. Ooh, money and XP candies. I love money and XP candies. It's nighttime? When did this happen? Anyway, I think that's about all we're gonna get from this. That's what I'm looking for. Name. It'd be much easier to find my Excadrillite. Oh shoot, give. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see, which one is this one? That's Yamask. That one's a Tink Tink. Let's go check out this one. This one's a side quest. So let's see what this one is. And I can just use an empty donut on it. I don't want to spend a donut on the side quest version if there's nothing in it. Tomato curry. Ring. Ring. Help! Two rogue mega evolved Pokemon are fighting it. It's a rogue mega showdown. Oh my, I don't want none of this. Let me go home, please. Let me out. We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop these mega corrupt abominable rogue mega showdown. Why me? Is it too late to turn back? Turn back now. No, I'm kidding. I spent all that money on those donuts. Use it now. I'll go to die. All right, Crabominal's ice fighting, so yes, yes. Crabominal! Crabominal! I have to fight them both at the same time? John the Baptist! Kara! John, no! Hurricane! What is this nightmare? Pick up somebody your own size. What does the old man expect me to do about this? For alligator, no! Let me play! Close combat! He wouldn't close combat. We're leaving. I'll be back later. I gotta go make a better donut. This ain't gonna do it. I thought this was gonna be simple. No way. Let me in here. I need more power. All right. We must go. Traveling. Okay. Satchel. We need more power. Not enough power. Type order. There we go. Oh yeah, it's not using power. I need more power, not enough. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Build these up later. Oh, shucks. $40. Rare candy time. These are my tried and trues right now. Figure out how to train them later. Right now I need the power. All right. Let's see. All right. How can I get them to reduce their probably train them properly this time. Yeah. I don't like the way their stuff is spread. I've noticed that every single alpha always has the HP up thing. Anyway, let me go check my bag real quick. See if I have anything for reductions. That's in the berries. Which berry would be the one to reduce certain things? I gotta figure out which one I can buy too. I'm gonna use 3 on him. Okay, yeah, so it would take too much to reset them. I'd probably have to just catch a better alpha. Actually, let me see if I have a better alpha. I may have a better alpha than him. I wouldn't say this one's my better one. I know I'm not going to get a better Dragonite anytime soon, so that's not happening. Yeah, Blastoise is not alpha. Let me take him out of this one. Not bad. Could be better. Yeah, they all have HP up for some reason as alpha. Sort these properly. Not bad. Yeah, not impressed. Wait, you're not. You two aren't alphas. Get rid of y'all real quick. Now this one I'm impressed with. I like this Skarmory. I'd like to get another one of these. And put him together with his group. Close. This one I wasn't too impressed with. I wouldn't mind having another Pikachu. Speed, attack, and defense. Now this Meowstic is pretty impressive. I just don't like the HP on it, but it's fine. It's got 4 IVs, perfect. Just like this Bagon. Which if I were to train this Bagon, that'd be great. I just gotta decrease the HP on him. Well, the problem is, I don't know where to buy some berries at. You better sell all that. Getting my money's worth. Alright. Now. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like training them up would be a very good option. I'm gonna go by the construction place. I think there's a guy that sells berries around there. I wish they just had a shop dedicated to berries. Like, that'd be much easier. I hate how they don't really mark the berry shop so that way you know where to go buy things from, like these little stalls. You have to just run around and hope you get lucky. I don't like it. Or at least remember where they are, which sucks. I'm getting old, man. My memory's not getting any better. Actually, what do the pretty feathers do? Where are they? What do they do? Okay, so these increase stats. Here's one of the stalls for berries. Other thing I hate about the berry stalls. That you can only buy one at a time. Who decided this? You can just pick them up off the ground. Why the heck do I want to spend time picking up berries off the ground? When I could be fighting Pokemons. Ooh, hold up. Oh, nope. Jerk. He revealed me to that one. I had to kill him. Wow, they take some damage. Catch me the Ultra Ball. It fits his color. You did not see me! Away, quick, run. Come on, turn around. Come on. Come on, I want to catch you in a quick ball. Turn around. Stop looking at me. Get lost. I want to catch him in a quick ball, but he keeps looking at me. Stop staring at me with them evil eyes. Ooh, there's a slow bro up there. I might catch that. Look somewhere else. Turn around. I hate this thing. He refuses to turn around. Fine then, quick ball. I missed. And now he's mad at me. Great. What if I reflect? First dance does nothing for you. Giga of drain. Okay, I can't use that. Too risky. Alright, let's see what we got. Here's Plowitzer and Stunfisk. I don't care about this launcher. Let's see what we got. I'm definitely not impressed with this one. These two, yes. This one is the least impressive alpha I've ever. Oh wait, you're not alpha. Never mind. You don't play me. I could. This one I could work with. I could work with that. It's naturally a special attacker, so yes, I can work with that. That's perfect, actually. I'm gonna try to get that slow bro real quick. Sorry, we're supposed to be doing some DLC stuff. I'm sitting here playing around, catching stuff. Sorry, I can't help it. I need my high IV mons, man. I need my intrinsic values. My I values. I don't remember what IV stands for. I gotta figure out a way to fix my EVs. I wish there was an easier way to fix EVs. Out of here already. Okay, so he didn't have his back turn. I gotta wait till he turns his back. Don't just lay down and look at me, you jerk. That ball, quick. Let's see what we got here. We caught ourselves a... Not him. I know he ain't got the best eye abuse. Defense and special defense. This would be a pretty good Pokemon. I wish I could have got Alpha Slowpoke with that. That's a... Anyway, let's go make some donuts. We need more power. We need lots and lots of donuts. I need to get some 2 stars. I need to get some 1 stars. Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. Hello, Ancha. I would like to make The ultimate note. Now, do combining flavors really matter? Okay, so I can't hit 2 stars yet, so this is the best I'm gonna get. Okay, go ahead and make that. I don't really care about the flavors. I don't know if they do anything really. Alright, let's see. Let's see, I need to make some cheaper ones too. Let's get some level 3s. I wish they had some that, let's see. Can I just use the same one over and over again? Nope. Why did that one give me a whole star, but this one did? How does that one give me a star, but this guy doesn't? Go ahead and make that one. Oh, that looks delicious. Rendo doesn't. What about Yachi doesn't. Chuka? Oh, Chuka don't. Paban does. Alright, let's roll. Let's see. I'd like to catch that Yam mask. I'll come back to that one. We need to get a little stronger. Trico! Ooh. Let's see. We might need to go there. There's a Tinka-Tink in there. But I want a Tinka-Tink. Because also that typing is great. Since these are all going to be steel types. This one gives me the longest time, but I'm saving those levels. We're going to use this one. I'll have to get some better berries. Look at that wicked smile. The ring, Sonic. You have to catch the rings. Catch a Tinka-Tink. Oh, perfect. That's what I'm here to do. Repeat balls. Where are they at? Oh, that's right. You have a high catch rate. Repeats seem to be my best friend right here for these guys. more Beldums. Oh shoot. There they are. Y'all have an absurdly high catch rate. We'll switch to Dragonite for the floating Pokeballs so that way we can destroy them faster. No alphas, I don't care about them. I'll Thunder Punch that. I'll go up here. That. Two more to go. Won't be able to get the gold version, but that's okay. Not here for the gold ball, really. That'd be a nice added bonus, though. Hey. Oh, well, at least we got a Tink-a-Tink. So now I got myself a way to get a Tink-a-Tuh. Or Tink-a-Ton. Alright. Let's see what else we got. What is that? I don't know what that one is, but it reminds me of something. What's the poison type? It has this tongue sticking out. Is that Shroodle? That has to be Shroodle. Amoongus, Yamask, Trico. Axorus, maybe? Axew? Can't tell what that is. I don't know for sure. Anyway, fly here. Oh, I need to buy more repeat balls. She doesn't sell repeat balls. I need to go to the Pokemon boutique real quick. I need to buy a stupid number of repeat balls again. You know what, while we're over there, might as well. What do you want now? Oh, if it isn't my music and back again. Thank you for your help with my romance novel. It's been optioned for a film. Do you know who they've signed on as leads? Bryson and Sabrina. I don't know who the heck is that. For my next tale, I'm thinking of a mystery novel. I'd love to have your help once again. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? Come and tell me what they are. First, I think we'll need an alpha Pokemon again. Second, a normal type. Third, a dark type Pokemon. And the fourth should know move teleport. And the fifth must be a fighting type Pokemon. I'm counting on you, my muse. Could you put those 5 in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. Alright, so alpha, normal. I forgot the last one. I forgot the third one. I know he said teleport and fighting. Oh, alpha, normal, dark, teleport, fight. Okay. I have an alpha. I have a fighting. I don't have a normal. I do have a dark. I do have a dark and have a fight. All right. So what we need is just the normal type. All right. John Mark will be my alpha. Oh, alpha. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not the alpha. Sorry. It's Excadrill. Alright. Normal type is Pyroar. Dark type will be Absol, which is John Baptist. I didn't bring a mon that knows teleport. Crap. Never mind. I forgot about the teleport mon. That's who I forgot. I forgot to get a Pokemon that knows teleport. Where's Kadabra at? Gotta have a Kadabra around here somewhere, right? Kadabra! Where did I put you? I was sworn I had a Kadabra in here somewhere. Or an Alakazam. Where is he? Alakazam! Reveal thyself. Where is my Alakazam? There they are. I'm blind. Okay. I'll replace that with Dragonite now. And I'm gonna put Dragonite somewhere else because I don't want him to get lost and I can't find him. It's already hard enough finding most of my team Pokemon. I gotta reorganize my box again. Ooh, not bad. Oh yeah, that one has to go. That one said no good. So far, so good. 2 good ones. Alright. Now, do you know teleport already? Let's change your moves. Let's fix that. There we go. Now we can fix that. Alright. So the alpha again is Excadrill. Alright. Normal type is Pyroar. Dark type is John Baptist. 4th is Alakazam. And finally, Apostle Par is my fighting type. Now allow me to sketch out the plot of my grand mystery novel. Our setting is a mansion deep in the mountains of Kalos region. It is owned by a famed millionaire, Excadrill. It also currently houses 3 guests and a certain treasure. The first of the guests is a trainer by the name of Pyroar. Then there is our millionaire's former flame, John Baptist, and a jewel collector named Alakazam. The mansion's butler, Tawny, is unobtrusive yet ever present, seeing to all the guests' needs. One evening, the guests are called together to a very special room of the mansion. This room serves as a giant safe, so fortified that the move Rage Fist would not crack his defense. So explains the butler, Tawny. In the safe's center, lovingly displayed in pride of place. In the safe center, lovingly displayed in pride of place, shines the grandiose jewel known only as Apostle Paul's Tear. This mystical treasure is rumored to have been a gift from the former king of the land, AZ. The mansion's owner gazes upon it regularly every morn and eve to sustain their spirits. The sun has barely risen the morning after this showing when a terrible howl echoes through Excadrill's mansion. The guests gather in front of the safe room that contained the treasure, drawn by an awful noise, and there the millionaire cries out, "My treasure has been stolen!" One of my guests must have done it. Resenting the accusation, John Baptist demands, "Why us? Why not your butler?" But the butler, Tawny, has a cast iron alibi. She's been playing cards with the employer all night. Pyroar and Alakazam readily agree to a search of their personal belongings. But even after the butler inspects all the guests, there's still no trace of the stolen jewel. Only Pyroar was found carrying anything, no more than a Pokeball. A perfectly normal item for a Pokemon trainer to have. So who stole the treasure known as Apostle Paul's Tear? Really? Was the trick a bit too difficult for you to work out? No, I just don't care. Evil Trader had left one of the Pokemon in the room to wait until everyone was gone so he could seal the treasure for his master. When everyone began to gather at the room, the next morning, the larcenous loud quietly called the Pokemon back to his Pokeball, concealing both it and the treasure to cover their tracks. It was Pyroar. Pyro had a Pokeball. He's the only one. Wonderful, isn't it? Such a bold and elaborate setup, worthy of a criminal genius. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I somehow overlooked a weakness in my airtight plot. That would be disappointing. Yet it's all thanks to your tireless support that I've been able to craft such a creative novel. You must be my greatest fan, willing to go so far above and beyond to support my writing career. No, you just paint. To show my gratitude, I'd be happy to remix any of my tales for you, featuring whatever different Pokemon you wish to cast as main characters. Heck no. Just come speak to me whenever you're ready to experience more of my masterful storytelling. I won't. I'm glad this is the last time I have to mess with you, but he paid me very handsomely, so I can't complain. Thank you, sir. Alright, I will never be back again. Alright, what do we have to do again? Alright, where are we going? Not there. I don't care about that. I do want to get that Trico. I want that Yamask. I want Moongus. I don't know what that is, but it's familiar to me. I just can't tell what it is. Like, bro, it looks familiar. It's a Pokemon I know, but I can't remember. It kind of reminds me of Hawlucha at the same time. But that's not Hawlucha. I have to go see what that is now. My brain will not let me leave it alone. Where'd it go? Oh, you know what? I should have marked it. Alright, here we are. We're going to figure out what that dang flying type is, because I can't tell what it is. 6 minutes? 5 minutes? Okay, 5 minutes. Oh, so the 1-star ones give you plenty of time, but the 2-star ones, they have to match up to the star, or else it won't work. Well, it won't give you much time. Okay. Good to know. That's what it seems. Alpha Pokemon? Oh, wait. Whoa. Slow your roll. There we go. Whoa. No. We don't. No, we don't. Just the frontline group did that tomorrow. Yes. Swablu. Wait, you've already seen it. Yes. Yes. Is that the one I saw? There's one. Oh, there's Starly. It's all Starly. I think a lucky ball will fit you. Where will we find an alpha at? Alright, forgot I had to roll. Where will we find an alpha? Go across and see if we can see if there's something over there. Maybe the alpha might be on that side, or he's on the roof. None of these are the alpha, so the alpha must be up top somewhere. Haven't seen alpha since we've been here. Knock it out real quick. Thought I heard the noise for an alpha, but I did. I haven't seen alphas looking. None of those are alphas. I can tell they aren't. Why is there's no alpha in here? No alphas. I haven't seen a single alpha since I've been in here. Didn't see a single alpha at all. Anyway. I'm with best attack, so that's pretty good. Fantastic. Speed. And defense. Keep you because you have a best. You can stay as well. You two will move so I can see. You all keep. You all go. That's the best sculpin I've ever seen. But it'll stay in this box because it's alpha. All of you that are not alphas or not this thing, you're getting out of here. Y'all in box 6. That'll at least keep y'all away from box 10. You 3 come with me. Y'all get box 15. Alright. Let's see. Ghost type, grass type. We'll go back to that one. I can't keep that right now. Go check this one. I might catch this camera up while I'm here too. Can't even get out here. There we go. Right, let's see what we got here. 3, no good HP. Okay, you got it though. You have your no good HP. That's pretty good though. Got a better camera for troubles. That's great. Oh, sorry. Come back, John Mark. This is gonna be grass types. Oh wait, Pyro has to go. I need to switch Pyro back off the alligator. There we go. Here. This is a 2-star. Save that one for later. Bring it up. Bring it up the register. We're gonna get us a Trico. Break this for me. No, you're liking the Ultra Ball? None of them stay in the Ultra Ball. That sucks. Which one can I throw it and that'll work? I think I'm gonna stick Ultra Ball. Oops. Go with Agility for now. See how quick you get your moves back. Knock them out. If I can try to catch Trico real quick. Not long enough to figure it out. Trico's the one I want. That's the one I'm here for. He hasn't respawned yet. Need to crush some more of them. Right, Let's just use the catch window on these guys and just go ahead and catch a couple. This is really small. XP candy, and I need to go catch Trico. I want a Trico. Come on, Trico, respawn something. All the mons aren't showing back up. Ah, it sucks. Place is so small. So mad I couldn't catch a Trico. That's so annoying. I'm not gonna be able to catch a Trico. That sucks. Ah, that's awful the way that went down. That's so stupid. Like, you gave me that tiny of an area and then there's no way for them to respawn. Come on. I gotta hope I get lucky and get another chance at Trico. That's so irritating. And of course, for some dumb reason, I was impossible to catch for no reason. Go ahead and reveal that Yao mask real quick. Oh, still had to go get more research because of that garbage there. Could have definitely got that. I just don't know why it wouldn't let me catch Trico. Why Trico's catch rate is so ridiculous. There's really no Pokeball that helps it either. Oh, I'm not using that for that. I'm going to use that for that one. Let's go see if we can do that real quick. Alright, so definitely taking Absol for this. I want to get him into Terra quickly so he can go after it. So let's start off with Meganium. And the reason I'm going for Meganium is so I can set up a Reflect. If I can set up Reflect, we'll be alright. At least we can take more hits with that. The enemy of my enemy is the enemy of my other enemy until I destroy this enemy, and then I can go back to being enemies with that other enemy. Wait, what? Perfect. Okay, good. I got another Reflect off. Terra. Yeah, they killed him immediately. He didn't have a chance. Yeah, still couldn't kill him. Oof. Nice, Crabominite. Oh, good heavens. Solving a rogue mega showdown between two rogue mega crabominal. You're something special, kid. That's a crabominite stone you got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominal always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that, my faith. That tendency is probably what exploded into the rogue mega showdown we saw just now. Anyway, well done, kid. It was lucky that that a mighty trainer like you came along. You're welcome. Alright, research task complete. Just out of curiosity, there's nothing else in here, is there? Alright, my curiosity is catching the better of me. Okay. Don't look like there's nothing here. Alright, leaving. The Justice Dojo. Oh, that's funny. This is the Justice Dojo area. Man, Justice Dojo is so quiet without anybody at the dojo to be dojoing with the dojo. Dope. Andy. Nope. Picked that off. Oh, that's fine. Oh, not this guy again. All right. This gonna suck.
Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we've asked that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Best of luck.
Why can't you bring the donut? Why can't you bring something useful?
I'm going ahead to the different distortion. Bring the donut, okay?
No. I won't. As I bring the donut. Yeah. Can I get away with something else? Nope. My horn it is.
Time to get started at what?
Wait, why am I watching this?
Why does it look like a Pokeball donut with ketchup sprinkled on it?
It's got plenty of spice, man.
What kind of donut is spicy?
Well.
And the dang horse is up high.
It's never easy, is it? Alright, let me rack my brain to figure out how in the world I'm getting up there. You better. How in the world am I getting up there? That is the question. I don't even remember how to get up there. That's the problem. There's gotta be a way up there. Maybe it's this one. Ah, maybe it might be the scaffold. I hope. Hopes and dreams. Hey, could you imagine getting soft lock in the base game? Alright, finally. Meow wow. So many new Pokemon to catch, so little time. They didn't let me catch a Crabominal. Where's Pawnee?
It looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega evolving through here. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon aside must be about to rogue mega evolve. Will you enter and comment? I'm going in now. Ow, my knuckles.
Shut up. I hit the B button, my mistake. I'm so used to hitting the X button on console. On PlayStation. Sorry.
Hey, don't forget about me. There's no forgetting someone like you, Tawny. Dang. What you trying to say?
Sandy.
Staraptor.
I just got started. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the let's try that again. Teams
Started off wrong already. Water break.
Mouth dry. Nope, not anymore. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon Hyperspace Lumio still Rogue Mega Evolving? Maybe it's the ripple effect from all the Mega Power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, it looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it Mega Evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. I didn't break any. Oops. Oh well, I got Absol. Don't look at me like that! The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it.
Why does it look so evil? Wait a minute, you're not normal type anymore. Focus Blast! That is a creepy face to be following behind me. That's fine. Bring him Meganium. Oh crap. Stop following me, you nightmare disaster. Hey, good thing I played enough Elden Ring. Also, that's the move it's using. I thought that was Brave Bird for a second. Ooh! 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 You're not as scary as Melania. That's terrifying. I can reflect. Stop following me, you nightmare fuel bird! Ew! Focus, miss! Alright, let's do this. Whew. I ate that one. Whoops. Okay, get a cheeky Giga Drain. You cheater! Aha! Take that, DX. The Gigas of Drains. Mother of Pearl. Mother of Pearl. Mother of Pearl. Stop. Pick somebody else. Why are you picking on me only? Shoo! Man, that was a big terrifying bird. Now the question is, which Pokeball to catch it? Timer ball fits. Beautiful. Whew, man, that thing was trying to kick my head off. You're still attached. We're good. Starfight. Staraptite? I didn't read that fully. Wow, Megastaraptor nearly kicked our butts. Our? The only person who was getting kicked was me. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumio. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution reading disappear. Good work out there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. What's with that face? Ah! The telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball! I think I know what's in it, but you better crack it open with a move and find out. Well, if you know what's in it, what's the point of cracking it open? Give me my bonus! It contained lots of berries! Pomegg berry, Kelpsie berry, Qualot, Hondu. Oh, Hondu. I used to grow a bunch of those in Emerald. It also contained what seemed to be some butter. More butter. It's gonna melt before I get home, I'm sure of it. Now this looks like good stuff. Why don't we call it Great Butter? You obtained a pack of Great Butter. It's gonna melt before you get home because there's no refrigerator in your bag. I bet this will level up Anxious Donut Gang. Nice battling, Goku Cooper. Now let's get back to Hotel Z. Complete. Touch portal. Ah, my ice! Okay, I gotta stop touching the portals. They blind you for that. They activate a flashbang. I had enough of that in Call of Duty, thank you. We're back! Ah, my eyesight is back. To enter what you found, Goku Cooper. Whatever could it be? Great butter. And it hasn't melted somehow. More wonderful butter. How lovely. My voice ain't gonna get much higher than that, so good luck. You know, Tawny, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. That abomination again? Heard and coming right up. Abominations! What's
it like battling the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? Not bad with the three of us. They really aren't. Goku, Cooper, and Tawny are really carrying us through. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon of Hyperspace Lumiose are.
Oh wait, sorry, wrong person.
I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corby mentioned to us. I'm not surprised you're still able to beat them.
Well, we got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha?
Let me see if I can go a slight bit higher.
Right! Mr. Corby taught me something intriguing! When Goku, Cooper, and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of power that Hoopa gained from eating its donuts. Whoa, that's cool! Your donuts and Hoopa's power are really working in beautiful harmony. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of LeBain to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. LeBain's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Speaking of which, what happened to you being the gym leader of the fighting type gym? Part of being a Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolved Evolution user? Yeah, I'm out of the experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms.
I'm just glad you're not who I think you are from Scarlet and Violet. We will not mention the name that will not be mentioned because I don't want to bring her up and somehow she pops up in the story. No, I refuse. Also, because they all jumped on my dang Dragon type legendary, and I should have had the first seat, and they let me dang near fly off. Some friends. Hate all four of them.
Hey, Asha, that distortion above the towers got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it.
Yeah, that's the best y'all are getting.
Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork.
It just keeps on cheesing. I know whose partner this Pokemon would really be perfect for in Street Fighter. Bison. Because Bison don't do nothing but cheese. Very good. Man has the biggest grin. My man knew what the Invisalign was for and he used it.
Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before LeBain blows a gas. Before LeBain gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Karina.
Just as long as Jacinth doesn't show up, I think I'll be fine. I can go a whole story without Jacinth showing up. Jacinth, blah. I hope I'm saying that name right. Lo and behold, I don't speak French. I may know a couple words, but that's about it. Thankfully, Karina's name is not French. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Dot, 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 wait. Dot, 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 dot. Wait. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Stay up. Hey. Dot, 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 dot. Stay away. Dot, 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 dot. I'm having too much fun with that. Wait, stay away.
The next day.
That stupid alarm clock again. Shut up! I really gotta stop breaking these things when I get up. It's really eating into my funds to keep replacing alarm clocks because I keep smashing them. Anyway, my man got the Master Ball shoes.
It's good that Jet announced we're looking into the hyperspace distortion zone, but I gotta say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking.
Well, yeah, because our team is on it. I mean, shucks. Would you be afraid if two A-rank trainers were going around fixing all the distortions that fixed our issue with the giant laser zapping tower?
And what about you, Tony? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? There's definitely stuff at Oh wait, sorry, wrong person. There's definitely stuff at Quasartico that I should be doing, but surveying hyperspace Lumios is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you and me and Goku Cooper, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. I really wish I could do her dub voice, but I can't. Like, I can hear her voice in my head, but I can't do it. How noble to save Pokemon not only of our city, but of our hyperspace Lumios too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Real kind of you, Antja. I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumios survey work along with Miss Karina.
There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ's members yourselves.
Wait, I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments.
I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your hot couture coat with our logo, Antja. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet.
Ah, hold up. Must call Team MZ.
I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids.
I don't know if Corbu got to be our go-to guy for all these hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. I got a kinda neat idea.
Only kinda?
I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Richesme, right, Antja? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. There you go. I got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit, too. Then we got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. Want to be our guide, Goku Cooper?
Why are you asking me like I know the city like the back of my hand? I've only been here for a few days.
You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Antja. Time to be a kid and have fun. We're off to the Lumios Museum. See you there.
Le musée et le café. Yeah, if you think I'm about to walk all the way over there, heck no. Side quest. What voice am I going to give you for this?
Welcome to the Introversion, the cafe for those who like communicating, just not maybe face to face. This coffee, it tastes like it's been laced with salt. Like a lot of salt. What the heck is coffee with salt? Who put salt in coffee? It's already bitter. It's eating salt.
If any of you say you put salt in your coffee, what does that taste like?
What? Our Introversion blend is known for its delicate sweetness and rich aroma.
There's no way it should taste salty of all things.
Knackley.
Ow.
That's the rock salt Pokemon, Knackley. You there, trainer, please help. Please, can you catch that Knackley? I've got to find out if it's why our coffee is suddenly salty.
You know, instead of blaming the Pokemon, you could go ask the person who made the coffee. Great, now I gotta go excursion, excursion, traveling, climbing, and running. Oh, that ain't it, that's a Weedle. And it looks so much like a Knackley from behind for a second, from a distance. Until I got closer and realized that it had a pointy head for some reason. Excadrill, what's this now? All right, where's the Knackley? Oh, it's behind. Bro, you're not going to tell me that Knackley got all the way over here in that short of time. Then again, I don't know how fast Knackley actually moves. I know Garganack was a big lumbering stone. I gotta battle it. Why can't I catch it? His back is turned. There's a Knackley you're looking for. Do you want to try to battle and try and catch it? Why can't I just catch it? Ow! Ow!
Knackley! 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 Knackley!
Magic trick. Got it.
You caught Knackley.
Knackley!
Did you catch that Knackley? If you did, please bring it back to the cafe. Coming. Yuck. Dear customer, I know you reported our coffee tasting salty. To you, I present Knackley. Its body is made up of rock salt, which it leaves behind in flakes as it moves around. Of course, we will replace the drink that you... No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started to grow on me. Now I'm hooked. No, they don't. Not that I know of. People do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added, don't they? No, not that I know of. You should make this salted coffee a part of your regular menu. The cholesterol. What? I mean, yeah, it's a fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. A nice aromatic coffee with a dash of Knackley salt. I tried to make the perfect blend, but I think it's still too salty for most people. I'll just keep it a part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes so differ as well. Anyway, I'm relieved to have at least solved the mystery of why that drink was so salty. Thanks!
Knackley! 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 Knackley!
Excuse me. Alright, what other side mission you got here before I do the other mission? So many. What's this? Medium hyperspace zone? Interesting. What's different about them? That says battle zone. I guess there's some slight difference. Anyway. Pretty sure this is the wrong direction to go to the mission, but yeah, it is. I would have ran into it by now. I ran into the other one. Oops. Hey, look, Crocodile. Oh, I'm here. License lander. My toes. I'm trying to run. Where'd he go? Get in that Pokeball. Bull, lies, slander, Meganium. Meganium. How does it feel to get your own move used against you? It sucks, doesn't it? Luxury. Nice. Got them both. Okay. Let's see what their IVs are looking like. Three. And those. So far, this one's better. Well, this one has special attack, special defense, and defense. I don't don't really care about speed on this thing. If it's special attack were best instead, that would have been much better. This one, not very impressive. Special attack's just useless on Krokorok. Ground types don't really have too many special attacks.
Mr. Goku Koopa, I am Quixotic Going's employee charged with the city's wild zone management. Unfortunately, we've been receiving reports of wild Pokemon acting oddly here in Wild Zone 8. I'm sorry to have to bother you, but I'd like to request your help investigating the situation. If you would lend us a hand, please go find out what's happening in Wild Zone 8.
Of course it's me. It say skinny jeans? Ew, skinny jeans. Hey, give me those back. Time to change into some shorts. Alright, I'm all prepared now. Sendai? Yep. Now watch a Groudon appear out of nowhere. I was joking. Sandygast? How'd they get here? John Mark. I want. I missed. And now? Gibber! Sendai! Gibber!
Reliable as ever, Mr. Goku Koopa, you didn't merely assess the situation, you resolved it. I'd hazard a guess that those Sandygast derived from hyperspace Lumios and made themselves right at home. Sandai and the other local Pokemon must have been quite frightened of them.
Yeah, I'd be afraid too if I saw a sandcastle walking around with a mouth.
Have you ever read Sandygast Pokédex history? No. Grudges of the dead have possessed a mound of sand and become a Pokemon, it says. Sandygast is fond of the shovel on his head. A creation born of the grudges from those who have passed away. How frightful. Well, Mr. Goku Koopa, I should be on my way, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I'd be scared too if a giant sandcastle came charging at me. Ooh, scorching sands. I'm so glad to have that. That's a good one. Well, it's a good move if you want to get some burns. If you don't need burns, you don't care. I think it's weaker than Earth Power though, but I don't know. Only Pokemon I know that reliably uses that is Charizard. And I think, what's the other one called? I think it's Moltres. Bro, hey, back up.
You ever get the feeling someone's staring right at you?
You're staring at me.
Yes, I need your help. You'll help me, won't you? I had this new neighbor. She just moved here from Paldea region. She brought her Pokemon with her. And it just keeps staring at my poor Scizor.
Yeah, just like you were doing me.
My Scizor's not exactly the bravest Scizor. Since they moved in, every day has been a terror. Please, can you find out why my new neighbor's Tinkertuff keeps staring at my poor Scizor?
I can already kind of figure out the name he gave. Oh, shucks.
I think you'll find that new neighbor of mine up on the rooftops.
Going. Oh, good. I can roll over there. That's why they had him positioned by that ladder. Like, hey, dummy, go up this ladder. Sure. All right, let's go try that again. You know, if you're gonna make me walk over tight ropes and skinny platforms, you could at least give me a move to do that, like Sly Cooper. At least it gave me a move for that. The Ninja Spire Jump. Hello? Oh, this is a very steep. Never mind. It's a straight wall. Yeah, Tough tend to hunt steel Pokemon. Like Corviknight. I think it's Tinkaton that hunts Corviknight. Yes, can I help you with something? You see, your Tough. Oh, this is about the Sizzler that lives next door? I know. I keep catching my Tough staring at it. Tough. I think Tough just a bit afraid and is feeling on the edge. So Sizzler does have an intimidating look. I suppose being stared at all the time is also intimidating his own way, isn't it? So you mean I had to come here and mediate between you two when you could have just opened your mouth and talked to each other instead of wasting my time? It wouldn't be a side quest if it wasn't me just having to interfere in somebody else's issue. I'm so sorry you got dragged into this. No, you're not. Did you let my neighbor know there's no harm intended? Well, I gotta let him know. You walk your butt down there and tell him. There's the walkway and the ladder right there. Go walk on over there and tell him. He literally climbed up here. So why does that Tough keep staring at my Sizzler? What? So it's staring at my poor frightened Pokemon because it thinks Sizzler looks scary? That doesn't make sense. If I were scared of something, I'd be looking away from it. I wouldn't be trying to look at it. I mean, it's not like Sizzler could change his face. It's just the way it looks. Are you saying I'm ugly? Dang, trainer. Why you gotta do me like that? What has happened to my peaceful home life? Everything was fine until that weird Pokemon moved in next door. Come to think of it, don't people say Tough likes to attack other Pokemon to steal their metal? What if it's got its eyes on my Pokemon because they're steel type? Sizzler! Don't worry, Sizzler. I'll protect you with my life if I have to. You'll die first. My poor Sizzler won't be able to rest easy like this. Who knows if we can trust at least Pokemon? Look, I'm sure she's got her own thing going on, having just moved here and all, but please, can you get her to understand our feelings too? What do you mean, can I get her to understand? Why don't you walk your butt over there? You done climbed up on the roof with her. Now go talk to her. But of course, being the kind person I am, I'm gonna be stupid enough to go do it. Don't y'all have phones? Yeah, unfortunately, yes. Yes, I am back again for that neighbor of yours. I hate these kind of side quests. Back again from that neighbor of mine? His Pokemon is afraid, that's what he told you? My sweet Tough would never attack another Pokemon just to get more metal. Well, almost never. Almost ain't enough. Tough! We're the ones who just moved in here. We're the ones who are uneasy, and they're saying we're scary? I hate you both. I'd rather just throw you both in the river and just walk away. And I want proof that my saber Sizzler isn't glaring at Tough to intimidate it. What do I look like, a historian? Bro, he got closer. I'm losing brain cells by the second. Yeah, I hear it. I'm wondering if that's a car making that noise. Cause I hear something like an engine too going. Oh well.
So what'd she say now?
Hmm?
Yep. She didn't quite trust your scissor.
Who would down my sweet and timid scissor? They're not threatening bone in its body.
Has it looked in a mirror lately?
Look, I get it's gotta be scary moving to a new region and all, but we live here too. I don't see any choice but to prove her that my scissor is perfectly innocent and not scary.
You think?
We'll just have to get Scissor and take enough to know each other face to face. No. Well, I'd better feel a lot better if you were there too. Well, ask my neighbor if she's game. If she is, we can both bring our Pokemon to meet.
Oh, what do I look like? The cops? At an eBay pickup?
Nope, sorry, wrong website. What is it? Man, not eBay.
Craigslist. Do I look like a cop mediating a Craigslist deal? He wants Ticket Stuff and Scissor to get to know each other? Alright. Tinkatuff and I have also been stressed about this whole situation. Let's meet up and prove once and for all that my Pokemon is no threat to Scizor. We can do that, right, Tinkatuff? Tinka!
Alright, let's see how this nightmare's gonna go. All this time I wasted getting them to just like each other for 2 minutes.
Okay, now that we're all here, let's introduce our Pokemon to each other.
And if anything starts to look dicey, we can call them both into their Pokeball.
This way, Scizor.
Scizor? Scizor does seem rather scared.
Oh, there's where Tinkatuff is.
Over here, Tinkatuff.
Bro, these two steel types are really terrifyingly strong, so why in the world are they afraid of each other?
Your Tinkatuff seems rather bashful.
How about a battle? Man.
Tinkatuff doesn't show any sign of attacking.
And Scizor only looks a bit scary, but it really isn't scary at all. I guess they assumed the worst of each other, didn't they? You know what they say about assuming, don't you?
Scizor.
Tinkatuff.
Our Pokemon are looking friendlier already.
Yes, I hope we can be friends as well. I'm still adjusting, Lumios. It would be nice to have someone I can ask for help. Good, because you're both going to need help after I'm through with you. It was nice of this trainer to go out of his way to help some strangers like us. Oh, Tinkatuff, no! Don't go ripping the metal off the chimney pipes!
This'll be fine, right? Sis.
Ormit. Ooh. Wonder how that's gonna work in this game.
All that work. And all it took was just a conversation between the two just to fix the issue.
Give me those cell phones, you don't deserve them.
Here we go.
Oh, hello, you're Goku Cooper, right?
I don't have a lot of female voices, okay? And they keep throwing female characters at me to voice.
My favorite streamer in the whole world posted this photo the other day. Just look at it.
Is it Canary? Brother, who posted this photo?
It's too good, right? Canary's just chilling on her bench with her Electros, looking amazing.
Are you sure that's her? It looks like it was captured in 360p. I'm pretty sure these Rotom phones have to at least have a screen that's 4K, right? Wait a minute. Did the title change correctly? It did. Okay, so YouTube just doesn't update it by my bot. Okay, never mind. That scared me for a second.
I want to sit on the same exact bench and get my own shot with my electric.
Kill me now. Just kill me now.
I could really use your help, Goku Cooper. Help me find that bench. Why don't you find it yourself?
This game sucks. Give me that photo. Alright, so I need to see the Quasartico and this poster. That's what I'm going to look for. Quasartico symbol and the poster. That's what I need to find. Alright, let's go to Quasartico. Where are we? If I can find that poster and Quasartico ink easily, then I can find out where. I wonder if it's closer to her or closer to Quasartico. Alright, so let's see. There's the emblem. Is it that side or is it the other side? Or are they the same side? Let's see. Okay, it looks like they're the same side. Okay. I'm going to go back toward this way toward the requester. And then I'm going to get on the roof and see if I can see what it looks like it. I just got to find that poster now. Which I know is not near it because it seems like there was a couple buildings between it. How the heck am I explaining this? Sit back and watch as I torment myself. Looks like we're pretty close. I remember seeing those buildings there. I just gotta find that sign. These buildings seem like they're the right buildings. Slight detour. Wish it were shiny. Wait, what do I care about shinies? I don't shiny hunt. Very. I'm hunting a lava. Seriously? Cool. Light work. I haven't seen that sign yet, so I doubt it's over this way. Ah, here it is. Okay, so it's one of these buildings around here. I think it might be that one, maybe? The sign looked like it was a good distance away, so yeah, it seems like it's close to. Okay, I'm gonna go to that building over there. I think that's where it is. Let me take one more glance at that photo. It's two benches, a fence to the right, fence to the right here. There's area 7. You know, if I had just noticed this part here, I could have just picked that out a little faster. Okay, so I kind of know what the building looks like, so this is what I'm looking for. Okay. Funny shaped building. Overlooking area 7. I don't know if it's that side or this one. We're about to find out. So Sun's getting real low, big guy. How in the world do I get up there again? I have a water type. Wash that away real quick. Can you wash that away with liquidation? Yep. How do I get over there again? I forgot. There it is. Alright, now we gotta get to the roof and hope I can find this quick. Okay. Oh. This might be the area right here. Getting closer, so we're getting closer. It's close. This ain't it, but it's closer. Yeah, this might link right to it, I think. Oh, ain't this one. It doesn't seem like that one because it doesn't make sense with the shape of the building. Oh, why the heck not? Let me catch this thing real quick. Catch my fast. Almost there. One more time. Let me get that photo one more time. It's definitely in this area. Just got to figure out where exactly again. Let me see something real quick. It has to be the building she's standing in front of. It has to be. It's the only one that looks like it would make sense to the photo. Lost Pokeballs. I'll take those, please. Thank you. Why am I working so hard for this dang side quest? You would think the main quest would require more thought process, but no, the side quest does. Yeah, that's not gonna get me up there. That was out of spite. There we go. Maybe it's this one. I'd laugh if she was standing in front of the building she was looking for the whole time. Then I'd be furious afterwards. Oh, heck no, it is. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. She was standing in front of it the whole time. It's got the two planters in a row, the same building in the background, and the mountains. I wasn't even looking at the mountains. I could care less about those. This has to be where Canary took her photo. Get a life. Come on, no time to waste. I'm gonna be sick. Don't it look just like Canary sitting here on the same bench she sat on? Heck no. Can I ask just one more teeny tiny thing of you, Goku Cooper? Of course not. But of course you will. Can you take a picture of me looking just like Canary did in the photo I showed you? Okay, so it's facing her, so it has to be behind me. Up there. Y'all are really getting your money's worth right now. I caught you already on. Yes, there. Take a picture from right there. Man, I need to charge a fee for photography for this. I need to become a photographer. You see, I'm a traveling photography student. I charge $500 a photo.
Alright, let's see if you managed to pull it off. Oh my, it's perfect. You look just like Canary. No, you don't. I'm uploading now, and there, it's up.
I hope it gets 200 dislikes.
Hey, I wonder who took that picture for Canary. Could it be the mysterious manager of hers? Apparently he really is involved in her work. I guess we have to thank him for canary bread and everything.
Canary bread, he really did make that dang canary bread. Aren't you, Tarragon?
They're not bad, but I'd rather have canary keychains or an acrylic standee. Maybe someday. Anyway, I'd love to recreate a bunch more of the canary pics while I'm in Lumios.
No. Don't call me again. Don't call me for that.
Thanks for your help, Goku Cooper. Maybe have a seat on that bench and take a load off. Heck no. See you around.
I hope not. I'll take the fastballs though, but I feel like I could have got paid for it. Maybe 10 of them. Anyway, where's the other quest at? Please don't be a tiresome quest like the others. Can it just be a battle? Something simple. Other than me running around the city trying to find a park bench for a person to sit on and then take a picture of them. Meowth and a Alolan Meowth? So a Kanto, Alolan, Galarian. Which one of you three would be my favorite?
Meow. Oh, a human. Yeah, open your eyes and you can see that. As you can see, I'm a girl who's positively adores the cat.
Puns. Ouch, my soul.
As you can see, I'm a girl who positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. I don't. I hate cats.
Well, I don't hate cats. Considering I had a kid. It was sweet. I miss that kid.
If you could beat Meow in a battle, then one of these three Meows might just... Well, you'll have to battle us to find out. So what'll it be? Want to have a battle with Meow? Urgently. Yeah. Meow. Talk to Meow when you're ready to battle.
Can you talk like a normal person? Just say me?
Which Meow do you prefer? Don't you start doing the two quests.
Alright. Annihilating them with a extreme prejudice.
I can has Pokemon battles.
You're a schoolgirl. Why are you talking like you're in the fourth person? In the second person? What is this English?
What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're closome in battle. Now she's speaking English better.
Meow. Meow.
John Baptist. Time to baptize. We're gonna wrap this up quick. I ain't pulling punches. After that nightmare of dialogue I had to read, Nice Slash. You missed. Goodbye. Wait, Galarian Meowth can learn a Outrage? When?
Impossible. Impossible.
Sorry, it made me think of Rashid. Rashid of the Turbulent One. Remember the name well.
Wow, I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at a loss for purrs.
For purrs?
How about words? Now it's time for you to pick your favorite Meowth of the three.
I mean, out of the three, I probably like this one better.
You're choosing this Meowth? Are you positive? Yeah. A feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. A personal play session with your favorite Meowth. Go on, enjoy some quality time together. Bye for now. Alright, you two, that's enough playtime for Meow. You and Meowth both look perfectly happy. Perfectly. The other Meowth want to play with you too, so come back soon for more quality time together. I will not. I'll go catch my own dang Meowth. Oh. I'm gonna go fall flat on my face. Excuse me while I go smash my head into a wall. Maybe my thought process will kick in. Of all the brain cells I just lost. To the museum! I want to spend my vacation at the museum! Why, you don't move when I'm using the stick. I could turn into JP. Do excuse me. There's that noise again. When look into the Lumiose Museum, you could tell. It's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I think that'd be Hotel Riches me, to be honest. I never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Riches me. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. Don't worry, I don't either. By all means. Let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Corina. She ain't that much older than you. Actually. Shalor City, that's what it is. Where is Shalor City? Is that Kalos? Okay, it is Kalos. Sorry. Pokemon. Oh. I didn't know Penny had a sister. Chairman Rose is her uncle? Sorry. I don't know a lot about the Pokemon story for the games. I missed out a lot. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. Story stuff. Okay, so now I know who you're related to, little one. You know, I should have figured that her name sounded familiar. Anyway, I'll leave that for later. What a fantastically looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. Oh wait, wrong person. It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty much mystifying herself. Gym leader? That tree paint in the painting is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe he watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him all kinds of places. I would like this. Oh wait, sorry. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can practically go anywhere as long as they got Pokemon. Truly. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership. Oh wait, sorry, wrong person. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with the Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team. I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. I'd laugh if we ran into her. Please don't be Jacinth. Please don't be Jacinth. Please don't be Jacinth up here. Anywhere near here. Please don't let her be here. And no, Jacinth's not her mother. I just don't want to run into her. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumio City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Ritz me and this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they are a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws out all kinds of people here. Though Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. No, that's anywhere that the main character goes in Pokemon is a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumios too? That's true. As much as I hope to find... Oh, sorry, wrong person. That's true. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumios can merge with Lumios is troubling. It'll be okay. I'm here, I'm on the case. Usually things don't go over bad when I'm around. Usually. I say usually light. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things will turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find out what's causing all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make Donuts Delight diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's over on the display over there? You bet! More! Okay, she's not here. Oh yes, all the Pokeballs from Pokemon Legends Arceus. I still haven't finished. I almost finished with that game. I'm not finished yet. I'm still trying to finish the first area. Well, not finish the first area. I'm trying to finish catching all the Pokemon in the first area and doing their tasks. Don't know why I'm doing that to myself, but I'm just doing that. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than his trainer. But I bet you'll do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know. Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in ZA Royale. Anything to share, Goku Cooper? I was too busy to notice. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Yeah, and I got roped into it thanks to running into Tawny. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. You got a former gym leader and the successor of the Tower of Mastery right here in front of you. I'll put you through the ring of my special coaching process. I'll put you through the ringer, okay. You're very kind, I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? Sorry, I'm trying not to accidentally mix Tawny's voice in there. Also, because I keep hearing Corina's dubbed voice in my head, I keep trying to throw that into it, but I can't get it. Yeah, I ain't made it there yet. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appear here. I wonder which 3. Or 2. Actually, no, 3. Which 3? Or is it 4? Does Arceus appear there too? I know Palkia appears there. What's the other one? Dialga appears there. Giratina, I'm sure, appears there. At least in Diamond and Pearl. And maybe Arceus in the Platinum game? I gotta load my Platinum again. What have we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple. Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? No. Rayquaza would not be there.
Rayquaza would be nowhere near that generation.
Hard to say. Maybe if the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is.
Do you know its name? That would help.
That would make sense. Hey, don't forget, you've already got a spectacular Pokemon Hoopa right there. It makes it seem like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that's the one special. Kappa! How'd you meet Hoopa anyway? Oh, I happened upon Hoopa, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well.
Interesting.
Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason if they're not their trainer.
Wait, so you're not his trainer?
Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me! Lucario! Ah, wait, Miss Corina. She's not that much older than you. Not like she's 20. You don't have to call her miss. You make her feel old. I got this painting, Ansha. What is this place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Corina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kinda like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started following his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer.
And of course, her grandfather was the gym leader before her, and also trained with the Lucario.
Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up with her very much, so I'd love to be able to get to her with a fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I'd worry I'd never live up to the standard she set. Maybe, maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to be a quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness! By the way, you're really already amazing, Ansha.
Quiet little kid she used to be. In the show, she was never quiet. More often than not, she was shouting.
Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something.
She's not wrong. That is something. That's a mythical. He ain't just a legendary. He's a mythical. Well, it's a mythical because it doesn't have a gender. Because the legends don't have genders.
That's what makes them legendary.
I guess it would be a good thing if they don't, because if they did, then guess what? We'd be breeding legendaries all the time. We would try to, at least.
Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please.
Just as long as we don't run into Lady Jacinth. If we run into Jacinth, I blame you too.
Bro, that's halfway across the town. Welcome, may I help you? Cafe! So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order. Oh, sorry, wrong person. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. You take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers.
You don't have to do that.
I kind of had a feeling that was going to be your face for that, but yeah, black coffee is an acquired taste for sure. So is sweet coffee. Sweet coffee with cream and sugar. That's an acquired taste too.
This is the flavor Mama loves so much? I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Or you could just stick to cream and sugar. Your Soliel blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for your moo milk tea? If you don't mind that, I've already taken a sip. Deal.
Oh, that's tea she has.
Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Inch's donuts than this stuff. Mm-mm. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Inch's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking for some amazing Pokemon before Incha found you.
I love how it's expressing itself to kind of go along with what she's saying.
And then you went and took Incha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed.
I mean, have you seen Hoopa when it gets full powered? When it gets unbound? Hoopa unbound.
We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumios without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumios' sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Goku Cooper? Glad you're with us, Ansha. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumios. Yes, it was. When Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side?
Looks like a distorted space I must look into. Step through.
Gotta go touch everything in this dimension. Building?
Ooh, like gelatin.
This building is hollow.
You do the same, right, Goku Cooper?
I'd totally peek. No, I'd probably run away terrified.
I do it. Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Scorpio pretty soon.
Sorry. This always happens whenever I'm doing this. I start yawning for no reason. I'm not tired.
Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corby pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we better return to Hotel Z.
Water break. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Excuse me. Need to go get another tracksuit.
The gang's all back. I was playing tourist for a change. Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. I wish I could have tagged along.
You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want.
You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we got more important things to talk about.
Indeed. We're not done. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Mitch.
Whatever could it be?
Is it a Team MZ apron?
Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. Hoopa! Just a little something we whipped up while you were out on the town.
We?
Look at the Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last.
I'm not matching. I don't have that logo. I took that jacket off.
Hey, how come Ansha gets a logo? Can you sew one onto my outfit too?
The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Green.
Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'll never take them off. Logo or no go, Karina, you're part of Team MZ too.
Le musée et le café complete.
Jack.
Wait, did y'all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. We better see what it was. Go check that room, Goku. Why me?
Of course. Volunteer Goku. The heck was that noise?
No one seems to be here. Guess we've got Ghost.
Please don't start.
What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Banette? Come on now, Naveen. You're not actually scared. Uh-oh.
Goblin! Goblin!
This sculpin must have come from hyperspace Lumios, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this sculpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things.
Imagine being in the shower and something like that happens. Never taking a shower again.
What happened to you? A Gengar showed up out of nowhere.
Never taking a shower again.
Not in this city.
I'm sure it was a one-time thing.
I hope you're right. What shall we do about our gulpin guest? Feed it. I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here.
I would suppose.
I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scared day.
At least it wasn't a roach. That'd be awful. Hello? Let's call kids. They got work to do.
Hello again, Help Squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data from your mission, and we learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. All 3 of you.
Wow, you're a task force now. You gonna go, Tawny? Obviously. Lita, Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? We definitely owe Corby an in-person visit after all the data crunching is done. Let's go.
I'm sure he ain't crunched much data. But anyway, I think it's a good place to stop for now. Alright, thank y'all for stopping by. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Depends on what I'm doing. Anyway, see y'all next time. Till then, thank you for stopping by. Goodbye.